Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, how you doing? Today's another video for my 31 days of Halloween, and I'm showing you all about how I went from this to this. So I'm going to be taking you through the process of me coloring my extensions, the trials and troubles I've had, putting them in my hair, and showing you the final product. So if you're interested in how I got the Halloween hair of my dreams, especially since it's with extensions and I didn't damage my actual hair, you're in the right place. Just keep on watching. Alright, I'm just gonna get started. Hopefully this is a decent angle. I'm trying something different with my setup. So I'm gonna try to attempt, like I've been saying, Halloween hair. And that is me transforming my existing extensions into something that would be Halloween-y. Alright, so these are my current extensions. So the goal is to kind of deepen this color just a tad bit. And then for these red pieces, I'm going to color black. I haven't decided if I'm going to do black on any other part of these. I was like toying with, you know, doing black tips, but I don't think I want to do that. So I'm just gonna be working with all this. These extensions are from insert name here. They are the 24-inch something. I got the blonde, and then I had these professionally colored. They did match my wedding hair, which these are 4 years old. I don't wear them that often, but I really enjoy them. So let me show you which products I have to work with, because I'm not certain about the color, exactly what I need to do, because I want it to just be a little bit darker. So I have from Good Dye Young, this is Peach Fuzz, which is a little bit lighter, but it's orange, so I feel like it's gonna mellow it out a little bit. And from Mondo Color, I have the shade Amber. I also have an orange shade in here, but I thought just a hint of the red, but I don't know if that would be too red, because I also have a Punky Color Depositing Shampoo and Conditioner and Redlicious, and then a Cara Color and Red, and then Electric Pink Pussycat from Manic Panic. So I'm hoping some combination will be good. And then for the black, I have Arctic Fox Transylvania. So I'm going to start with the orange, I think, just mixing it up. I do think I want to do mostly Peach Fuzz. And I guess I should say I did plan on doing some of this on my actual natural hair, but that is to be determined, because I'm trying to get my hair back to my natural ginger color. So I'm just letting my hair like grow out. Start with that much. The Good Dye Young formula is really thick, so I'm kind of thinking do a little bit of the Mondo hair. And by a little, I just mean very, very little amount. I'm talking like maybe that much, and that might be too much. But I just want just a hint of red, and I feel like that's a good shade of red, but like I said, I don't want too much, and I feel like that didn't really do much. I'm definitely gonna need more dye, so I'm gonna put more of this in. I might actually go grab the Mondo orange that I have. The only problem with this one is it's super orange, but I also forgot I had overtone. Overtone actually might have been better than the Peach Fuzz, but this is the orange. It's just so bright, but it's so pretty. That is like perfect pumpkin orange. But this overtone one, this is the Ginger Daily Conditioner. Do a healthy mix of that. That's actually probably what I need to put on my regular hair, if I'm being honest. I'm liking that, but I'm gonna put just a hint of this right back in. I think that much sounds good. Mix again. I'm glad I remembered that I had overtone. That, I think, was the best move. I'm gonna let that sit on the side here, just for right now, because I'm gonna do, I think, the black first. I just want to get that mixed up. So, glove, brush. I haven't used black hair dye since college, so this will be interesting. Alright, so I'm going to just do that, apparently. Just do a dollop all across it, and then just work it in with this. And I'll probably just throw on some music, because this is going to get tedious and kind of boring, but you'll see the process. Sometimes I have to keep on breathing in. My lungs are filled with too much pain. All the shadows of the past that I'm so leaving, they held me in my sleepless nights, and running in the noise like a free fall, walking along my path for too long. Save myself from the visions in my mind. Save myself. hard to see, but these are fully coated. I forgot that this is like purple based, but that should work fine with the red underneath, because if it was green based, it would turn muddy probably. So happy with that. So I'm going to clean up this, try to get any black dye I have off of my hands because I have to go to work today and I don't want to be covered in black dye. I'm going to just put that to the side and I'll clean this up. All set for these. I'm hoping I can make this stretch because I really don't want to mix up anymore. So I'm going to start with probably the biggest pieces first and just work my way down. Because I am working on a limited space, so that's the biggest one. Alright, so this is more just about, like I said, deepening this color, not anything too harsh. So I'm going to spend the next probably like 20 minutes working through these. So just enjoy the music. Look, this could be a mistake, but just like a little bit of black on the ends, and like it's not going to be perfect. And my hands are already dyed black, so it's like, doesn't matter if there's orange on it, but like I don't want it to be perfect. I just want it to be something. This is what I got working. I threw more overtone on it, and obviously did the black on the end, so I'm hoping it looks okay. I'm going to try to wrap this up without making too much of a mess. But that is my life, just making a mess. Something like that. So I have the black, the orange and black, and I'm going to let this sit for probably about 40-ish minutes. I'm going to make lunch in between this, and then I will wash these out, and hopefully it looks okay. I have not so high hopes. Okay, I'm doing this on my phone. I'm not going to film me washing it, but I'm just going to go over what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to use gloves because my hands are already stained, and that is terrible. You might be able to hear the AC because it's like 80-something degrees outside, so that's staying on. I have actually let these sit for longer than what I said. It's now like maybe an hour and a half later, so I'm gonna wash the orange first and then wash the black, and then I'm going to use some shampoo and conditioner just to make all the dye come out. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this works well. Alright, all washed, all done. I will say the black, so black. I love this. Tempted all my hair, but I look horrible with all black hair. The ginger, I think this is a good color. It might be a little too bright, but I think when I touch up my natural hair with the overtone, I think it'll work out. But the ends, I might have to redo the ends because they are just so splotchy and just not good. It might look better once it's dry, but as of right now, that's a hard no. So what I'm gonna do is let these air dry for a little bit, and then I will dry them with my hair dryer, which I haven't touched since December, so gotta dig that out. But I have very high hopes for this, so I am excited to have newish hair. Alright, so it's actually the next day, and I just decided to blow dry these. I let them air dry for the most part. They're still just a little bit damp for the most part. They are dry. The ends didn't go as planned. They are very splotchy, but I think once the hair is like in, it'll be fine. And I did get some black like further up, which I'm not happy about. I like the color. I don't think it's gonna match my hair perfectly, but I think I can make it work. I just need to do some finagling. So I'm gonna try to put these ends just to see what the black ends look like, because if they're as bad as I fear they might be, I'll just touch up the black ends and then I'll worry about my natural hair eventually. But that is how this is going. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to touch up the ends. You can see just how bad it looks. I'm gonna have to bring up the black further than I wanted to, but I think it will work better in the end. And obviously this color does not match my color, but I'm hoping that once I put the overtone on my natural-ish hair, and hopefully I can just make it blend a little bit better. But the vision is there, it's just not very good right now. Alright, so this is what I'm basically working with. It's not horrible, it's not the greatest. I am going to attempt to just touch up the black and hope for the best. Kind of want to go biggest to smallest, so I think. Alright, so really just focusing on the black because I got it a little higher up. I think I like how high I got it, so I'm going to make a little pile. I'm hopefully only going to need the one glove, so I really don't want to get this stained. I'm hoping I can get away with just using the brush with this, but I do want to kind of like feather it. Not feather it, but like make it to where it's like not a harsh line. Blended, I guess, is the word. So like, I don't think I need too much of a touch up, just a little bit. Alright, so something like that. So I think I'm going to repeat this with all my other pieces, and then I'll work on my actual natural hair. Not my natural hair, but like the hair on my head. I'm just gonna do some extra black because I know I'm gonna need that. And let's just get down to business. To the feet, the Huns.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
Alright, so I'm pretty happy with what I have. Here is a little bit messy. I did take it up probably a little further than I should have, but I really want the black to stand out. So I'm going to clean up my mess a little bit and then I'm gonna flip around. I don't have any makeup on, but I'll show you what my natural hair looks like before I do anything with the overtone. Alright, you're gonna have to forgive the horrible lighting I have right now because I only have my ring light on, and I am not going to show applying this now because this is going to be easier for me to do in the shower, and no, you are not welcome in my shower. So this is the Ginger Daily Conditioner. I also have a tub of this, which I might use that one also. We'll just see. I am going to separate out the blonde because I want to keep most of it for the most part, just because it's a good tracker for me to see how much of my natural hair growth is. So the last time I colored all my hair, I did the blonde streak. So this is like all my fresh, like natural color coming back, and I can't wait for that to happen. But what I'm going to do is, as you can see, this side is darker, this side is lighter. It doesn't bother me too much, it is what it is. What I'm going to do is separate out the blonde, and I'm only going to apply this overtone from like here down, because wherever the blonde is growing out, that's where I don't want any of that overtone product. So I'm gonna shampoo my hair like normal and then go in with this and just focus this on the ends and not try to touch any of the blonde. If the blonde gets covered up, it gets covered up, you know, no harm, no foul. But that is the plan for this hair. And then the next time you see me, I'll have my new hair. Alright, I am not the best at installing extensions. I'm not. That's why I only use clip-ins, and I'm going to show you how I do it. This is my hair length right now. It's not gonna match perfectly. This side's gonna match better because it's a little bit lighter. This side's a little bit darker, but I feel like with the colors I chose, it's gonna be better. So I'm gonna start by sectioning from the bottom, probably about that much. Clip the rest of my hair up. And it doesn't have to be perfect because I really don't wear my extensions out. So it's mainly just for photos and videos. I feel like you can get away with a lot when you just do that. So I'm going to go in with the smallest 3 weft. This is going to be the bottom, and here is the extensions with the black tips. I'm so excited for this. I have not installed them since I colored them, so I am hoping that this works out for me because I am obsessed with it, and I love that I did not opt for black in my hair because that would have been a disaster. And honestly, for not measuring correctly, my natural hair hits just right where the black starts. Not bad. So once that's in, I don't tease or anything because, like I said, I don't wear these out. If I were to wear these out, I would try to tease them and I would be a little more precise with my sectioning. But I'm going to do next layer up, and I'm going to go in with the next 3 weft, which is a little bit bigger. And I always do like the middle first. I don't even know if I'm in frame or if you can even hear me, but I do the middle first and then the sides, and I adjust it to where they're not tugging on my scalp because sometimes I screw up and it does that, and I'm not happy with that, but it is what it is. And then the last layer, I try to keep this lower. It's going to be at the widest part of my head, but typically, honestly, my tracks always show. It's just the way it works for me. So this is going to be the 4-piece one, and I'm going to start in the middle, clip the middle, and then clip the sides. So that is all of the bottom pieces, and this is what it looks like right now. I am burning up because, I'll be honest, when I'm filming this, it's like 95 degrees outside. I don't need this in my life. Now for my other pieces, they're all 2-piece wefts. I have the ginger ones and then the pure black one, so I'm gonna do ginger, black, ginger. So for the sides, I try to do them at the same time. Sometimes it just doesn't work out that way, so I'm gonna do one side at a time. I'm going to section a little bit above my ear. I don't go super close because sometimes you can really see what I have going on. So I do the first clip and then the second clip. Now, very close to that one, I'm gonna separate. I'm gonna go in with the black piece, and this is gonna go a little bit closer to the front. And the last piece just a couple inches before my part. So flip it over, twist the hair. That is one side done. So I'm gonna go finish up the other side, and I'm gonna style this, make it blend a little bit better, and then I'll be back to show you the completed hair. Alright, and here is the finished hair. I absolutely love it. Is it perfect? No. Did I accidentally get rid of my blonde piece? Yes. I did not mean to do that. But it works out. I kind of actually feel a lot better with all like mostly semi-ginger hair. And I absolutely love the black tips. And I forgot how good Arctic Fox smells. It's just so good. I'm happy with it. I wish I would have did a little more solid black pieces, but overall I am just ecstatic with it. I have always wanted orange and black hair around Halloween time, but I am very happy with this. I'm glad that I brought the black higher up. I think it just looks so phenomenal, and I'm so happy with it. I am not a professional hairdresser. I just love playing with my hair. So that completes this video. Let me know what you think of this hair, if you think it suits me. I used to have black hair. If I can find a photo of me with black hair, I will throw that up. It was a look. I wouldn't say it was a bad look, but I wouldn't say it was anywhere near good. That was an interesting summer. But yeah, I am very happy with this. Everything that I used will be listed down below, along with any discount codes if I have any. And if you are unaware, I am currently doing 31 days of Halloween. So come back tomorrow for a brand new video, but I think that's everything for today. So if you like this video, make sure you give a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. You can follow me on my other socials. I'm artistryxashh everywhere. And if you want some book content, I am Ashley with 2 H's that reads on TikTok and Instagram. But I think that's everything. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this. Happy Halloween, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!